Horse racing has always been a part of my life and a huge part of my family. My parents have trained horses probably my entire life, and they've been racing horses since before I was born. And they're retired now, but my mom was a professional and my dad was an amateur.
Well, there you go. He comes by it naturally. Lynn is here with this more on this amazing story about this young man, high school,
Teddy,
who won the Hunt Cup.
He sure did.
Beyond impressed.
Yes. So he's going to go to the University of Delaware in the fall. He's going to study business. Focus on academics, but he does want to keep riding. He's always wanted to be a jockey. He does plan to come back next year to defend his title, and he wants to ride the same horse, Vintage Vinny again. So
well, he's the only one, it sounds like, who will ride that horse.
He's a wild horse.
I mean,
and you know this race. You've been there.
They bonded, it sounds like. That's so
They have
cool.
a bond.
That's a magic relationship.
Yeah, I mean, people think, oh, it's a horse, it's a horse, it's a horse. No, 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 no. It's a very, you know, it's an animal that does indeed respond to the jockey.
Yes.
Here's a real good case. So does he have siblings? Is he the only one who rides?
Guess what? He has a sister, and of course, she rides.
Yeah,
of course she does. So
I mean,
it's a whole family.
Yes.
And his grandmother used to ride horses.
Wow.
So it is a big family tradition for them.
When you see the video, specifically, we were all shrieking in the studio of the horses falling, and then you can't tell if the person is underneath them. I mean, this is dangerous. I have to say, I did not realize that.
One of the toughest ones in the world. They said those fences do not break. They're bigger than the other ones. They had to jump over 22 of them going 30 miles per hour. And you've attended these races. It is quite dangerous.
Phenomenal.
And
Very
half
dangerous.
the horses don't finish the race. They don't make it over a fence.
Wow.
Because you're in a field of a lot of horses, so you can get bumped, things can happen. It's not like a track where you're just going in one direction. But it's so exciting. And this man, you know, this 18-year-old, what a career he's going to have.
He set the course record. He did it the fastest ever.
That is crazy. He beat his parents.
Yeah.
And, you know, we have to say, as we do when we talk about this, he is an extraordinary athlete.
Yes.
Right.
I mean, you have to, even if you are raised on horses, which he was, you have to be a phenomenal athlete to do what he did.
Yeah, and his dad said he put in so much work. In addition to school and all of his other activities, he really worked hard to bond with this horse and train for this race.
A star is born, and Lynn found him.
Yes.
We're going to hear a lot about Teddy as time goes on.
I don't doubt it, and I can't wait to hear more about Teddy.
Great story, Lynn.